Hi there, I'm Lenise Lagon.
I'm Byron Day. We're glad you chose Fox 10 News at 5.
We're actually basically reinventing how you come to school in Baldwin County.
Breaking right now, back to the classroom or virtual learning. That's the decision thousands of parents are having to make in Baldwin County.
And Lenise, the clock is ticking. Classes start back up in less than 5 weeks. Reaction to today's news from parents mixed. We've got live team coverage from parent reaction to a special call Baldwin County School Board meeting to Mobile's plans as well.
And first, we want to send it over to our Hal Sherrick, who has the breakdown of exactly what Baldwin County students can expect this fall. Hal.
Yeah, well, they can expect a very different school year than what they've had in the past, much like administrators have already been experiencing as they get ready for 2020. The 2020 school year is shaping up to be very different. Superintendent Eddie Tyler says this has been an exhausting summer for staff preparing for a new school year in the middle of the COVID crisis. Parents will have to weigh keeping their children from school completely or leaving them in, where school officials say there's a risk they'll come into contact with COVID-19.
I will never guarantee you that our schools are going to be 100% sanitized, COVID-free zones. Children are children. They're going to hug, they're going to get close to each other, they're going to do crazy things, they're going to drink out of each other's drink. Those things are going to happen.
To minimize the risk, the school system has spent more than $1 million on upgrading security measures on every campus. Most notably, every school will have new thermal cameras at each entryway. The cameras will indicate if a child has a higher than normal temperature. A nurse would then be able to further evaluate the student. Virtual school has seen a big increase in enrollees. More than 1,000 students have already signed up, and the school system has expanded the service to include several testing facilities around the county.
We have the old Babynet Elementary and some of the intermediate school that we still have there. We have our modular building that we're moving from Orange Beach because we're getting ready to open that high school, middle school, and we're going to move some of that around in the Foley area. We're going to move some to the Daphne area next to the current virtual school.
Virtual school is available this year to students K through 12, but parents should know it's very different from the distance learning students experienced after school shut down this spring. Superintendent Tyler says it takes great commitment from the student and their parents.
There is no distance learning aspect of this virtual where we're going to give enrichment, where you're going to turn in a packet, everybody's going to make a 90 or 100. This is real world school. It's just virtually. So parents need to understand that if we make that decision, my child and me or my husband have to be dedicated to this, because you will be graded. You will be graded. Absences will be graded. You're expected to make sure you're staying in touch with teachers.
All parents received a letter from Superintendent Tyler today breaking all of this down for them. Now, if you decide to enroll your child in virtual school, the deadline for that is August 10th. Regardless of if you're sending them to school in person or to virtual school, you will be able to change your mind, but you'll have a deadline there too. If you don't like the way things are going and want to move your child, you'll have to do that by the end of August. Reporting live from Baldwin County, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.